Warning: the following content may be graphic in nature. Do not attempt anything shown unless approved by your vet. MTV and the producers, Professor Herp and his girlfriend, insist that no one submit any videos of themselves or others performing this activity, as we do not like to do it ourselves. We will not open or view them. He chomped down on the syringe and bit it in half. This is a really cool way to do it if you have sort of a grumpy lizard reptile that does not want to take oral medicine. I'm gonna just put it into the mouth a little bit more. Slowly squeeze it. You don't have it in your mouth. He thinks he has it in his mouth. Hey guys, how's it going? A quick warning. I know I plugged it at the beginning of this video, but I will be handling a dead fuzzy mouse. Just want to warn you guys, I know most of you will be okay with that, but just want to reiterate that. I will be doing a video today covering what I like to call pill pockets for Tegus, and I guess you can use them for larger monitors. Anything that will eat a fuzzy mouse and is okay to eat a fuzzy mouse. This is a really cool way to give those reptiles their medicine, specifically oral medicine. I do recommend you talk to a vet before doing this who gave you the medicine, just to make sure it's okay to do. But this is a really cool way, especially when it comes to some of your nasty reptiles that don't enjoy the taste of the medicine. So let's get to it. A couple quick reminders first. Quick shout out to Herb M and David T for supporting the Patreon. I really appreciate it. If you're interested on seeing more behind the scenes stuff, funny outtakes, whatever, check the top right. That's where the Patreon link is. Make sure to check out the merch. That'll be in the top right as well. I'm wearing my name brand shirt where it has my logo on it, but we have a lot of cool designs over there. I definitely recommend checking it out. Lastly, make sure to follow us at the Herp Hour on Twitch. Me and Dakota from DBCB Exotics, we do a podcast every Saturday, have cool guests on. We just did one with Neptune the Chameleon, and we talked about all things chameleon, so check that out. That'll be in the description. So, quick recap on why I'm doing this in the first place. We switched to a different medicine, and this medicine tastes a lot worse than the original, and he didn't even like the original, which was supposed to be meat flavored. So one time, which was pretty recent, I went around after giving it to him the first time and was trying to get it in him again. He was not having it. This was the only time I've seen him actually get a little aggressive with me. He was showing me his full mouth wide open type of stuff, and I finally stuck it in his mouth when it was wide open, and he chomped down on the syringe and bit it in half. I'm pretty sure he swallowed a little bit of it. This is the first time I saw that behavior out of him, and I was like, I'm not risking my finger, even though he has some teeth missing in there. The jaw power of a Tegu is so powerful, and I would not want my finger to be in his mouth. So I talked to the vet that administered this medicine for me to give him, and she suggested to do this. So this is a really cool way to do it if you have sort of a grumpy lizard reptile that does not want to take oral medicine. Like I said in the beginning, make sure to talk to your vet, though, about doing this before you do, because I don't know if there might be any problems with certain medications. Okay, so this is the graphic part. I have a fuzzy here, a fuzzy mouse. I got about, I think I'm doing this medicine for about a month, so I got about 12 of these, and I'll probably pick up another 12 eventually. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the syringe, and I'm going to have to open up this little fuzzy mouse's mouth and inject it into the stomach. And then, you know, you probably know where this is going. I'm going to get some tongs, I'm going to wave it around, he's going to eat it, and the medicine will be inside the stomach, and he'll digest the medicine along with the mouse. So this way he doesn't have the taste, he doesn't know he's taking it, but he gets the medicine inside of him. So the worst part of this is you got to open the mouth pretty good, and you actually got to get it past the mouth, sort of down the throat, which is kind of the most gruesome part of this. It's not really enjoyable for me to have to do this. But if you don't do that, I'm only injecting about 0.3 milliliters. It will come right out of the mouth and not go down into the stomach. And then you also have the taste of the medicine on the actual fuzzy, and you know, then they taste it. The whole point is for them to not taste it. So I gotta open the mouth a little bit. I don't really mind just kind of getting in here. I mean, like I said, I'm not really enthusiastic about it, but if you aren't really into this whole idea, maybe get some gloves or something. Okay, so I got the mouth open a little bit. How I usually judge it is if I can get the skinny tip into the mouth all the way to the point where it gets to the bulkier part, then that's usually down far enough. So I'm going to just put it into the mouth a little bit more, like that, and then I'm going to slowly squeeze it. And you want to go slow, because, oh, see how it got out a little bit? That's not that great.
This syringe is a little iffy. I'm gonna probably have to go down a little bit further. A nice trick, I will say, if this does happen, if it does come out, is you can kind of soak it in a little bit of egg yolk. I mean, at least for Tegus, because they like egg yolk. It takes the taste away if you got it onto the mouse a little bit. So that is a way to combat this problem if it, you know, kind of squeezes out. But the goal is to not have it get like that. So I'm going to have to squeeze it in a little bit more. Okay, so I squeezed it into the mouse. I unfortunately got a little on the outside. I'm going to try it with the tongues and see if he'll take it anyway. Usually, if I could kind of throw it into the back of his mouth when he opens up, he'll just down it. If not, I will do the yolk trick. Okay, so let's see if he goes for it. I got my trusty tongs. I just need to get him to sense it. As you probably guessed, he's not too thrilled with me lately, just with forcing him to have medicine. So he's been kind of stressed, and that's kind of why he's, you know, keeping his eyes shut. Now he knows it's there. Okay, you gotta open up more. You don't have it in your mouth. He thinks he has it in his mouth. It's right here. You don't have it in your mouth. You see how much shit you see? There we go. Yep, so he took it. I guess he didn't really care at this point. But that's a good, tricky way to do it. It gives them a reason to take their medicine without giving you any problems. And, you know, you don't got to take any bites from a Tegu or a large monitor. Before wrapping up the video, I just want to tell you guys that Frapp is doing good. We got more blood work in from him that we took on Monday with the vet. And they said that he's doing fantastic and they saw huge improvements. We're just working on sort of a respiratory issue, which is why we changed medicines, and this should work and he should be back to normal. I've seen tons of improvement already, more activity, and of course the not wanting to take his medicine is a good improvement. You want to see fight in a sick lizard. Well, that's about it, guys. A rather short video today, but I really wanted to do a video on this topic because I thought this is a good idea in terms of giving a larger, possibly dangerous reptile its medicine, because they're not going to like it. So I hope you guys enjoyed this and took something away from it in case you ever have to do something like this. Anyway, guys, make sure to follow me on my social medias. Make sure to check out the merch, Patreon, the Herp Hour on Twitch. All that good stuff's in the description, and I'll see you next time. See you guys.